Can an animal truly exist without a heart, lungs, or a single drop of traditional blood? In the darkest, most crushing corners of our ocean, there is a creature that defies every established law of biology. It keeps its brain in its legs, uses its digestive tract to pump oxygen, and ruled the abyss hundreds of millions of years before the first dinosaur was even born. This isn't a science fiction nightmare. This is the sea spider, the most mind-bending alien ever to evolve on Earth. In the 1980s, when biologists first embarked on the study of sea spiders, they anticipated uncovering a creature that mirrored familiar terrestrial arachnids. However, the reality they encountered defied every established biological norm. These organisms possessed neither lungs nor traditional blood, lacked a functional heart, and had a neural center so minuscule it was practically non-existent. While land-dwelling spiders, no matter how unsettling, must respire and move fluids through internal organs, the sea spider manages to thrive, hunt, and migrate without any of these standard systems. This discovery left the scientific community stunned, raising a fundamental question. How can a complex living being survive without the primary instruments of life? Some even questioned whether these beings should be categorized as animals at all. It took decades of investigation for experts to realize that these creatures had bypassed conventional evolutionary paths to create a survival strategy unlike any other on our planet. In the most brutal reaches of the deep, life ignores established blueprints, opting instead for radical adaptation, even if it leaves humanity struggling to comprehend their very existence. Despite their common moniker, sea spiders are not true spiders, nor are they classified as arachnids. They belong to a distinct lineage known as Pycnogonida, a group of marine arthropods that has inhabited our oceans for over 500 million years. This ancient group has successfully navigated through multiple mass extinctions and cataclysmic environmental shifts. Today, researchers recognize between 1,300 and 1,500 species organized within 11 distinct families and encompassing over 80 different genera. They reside in every corner of the global ocean, from sun-drenched tropical shallows to the lightless sub-zero depths of the Arctic and Southern Oceans. Curiously, as the water becomes deeper and more frigid, these creatures become increasingly bizarre. In temperate zones, sea spiders are typically tiny, often measuring only a few millimeters. Yet, in the polar regions, a strange biological event occurs. Here, these organisms grow to staggering proportions compared to their tropical relatives. The most massive specimens are found in Antarctica, where they can reach the dimensions of a common house cat, with leg spans extending nearly 2 feet. This is an example of polar gigantism, a biological phenomenon where extreme cold causes certain marine species to grow much larger than their warm water counterparts. However, sheer size is not the most perplexing trait of the pycnogonid. They are missing almost every internal organ deemed essential for survival. Most animals, humans included, depend on a heart to circulate blood, lungs to process air, and a centralized nervous system to govern movement. Sea spiders ignore these rules entirely. They possess no gills or lungs. Instead, they pull oxygen directly through their thin exoskeletons. Because their bodies are so slender, oxygen diffuses naturally into their cells, eliminating the need for a complex circulatory network. This minimalist, low-energy design is akin to managing a metropolitan area without a single road, yet somehow maintaining perfect functionality. Adding to the mystery, they lack traditional blood. In its place, they circulate a fluid known as hemolymph. But perhaps the most shocking revelation is that the sea spider uses its digestive tract as a heart. Their stomach and intestines extend deep into their hollow legs. By rhythmically contracting their gut, they pump oxygen and nutrients throughout their entire frame. Essentially, it is as if a human had to flex their abdominal muscles to keep their blood flowing. The neurological map of these creatures is equally decentralized. While they have a tiny brain fused to their upper segments, the majority of their nervous system is distributed throughout their limbs. These thinking legs allow the spider to react to its environment with incredible speed and coordination without waiting for signals from a central hub. Despite their delicate, almost skeletal appearance, they are formidable predators. They traverse the seafloor in search of soft-bodied prey, like sponges, sea anemones, and jellyfish. Using a specialized straw-like appendage called a proboscis, they puncture their victims and slowly drain them of nutrients. A silent, patient method of execution. Even their approach to reproduction is a complete reversal of the natural order. In most animal species, the burden of childcare falls on the female. Among sea spiders, however, the males are the primary caretakers. After the female produces eggs, the male gathers them and glues them to his own legs. In certain Antarctic species, the males go even further, anchoring the egg masses directly to the ocean floor to protect them from violent currents and freezing temperatures. This level of paternal devotion is nearly unparalleled among marine invertebrates. Why did they evolve in such a distorted fashion? Every one of these flaws is actually a finely tuned advantage for surviving the abyss. Their flexible, soft bodies prevent them from being crushed by the immense pressure of the deep sea. Their lack of a bulky respiratory system keeps them lightweight and efficient in environments where oxygen and food are critically scarce. Recent breakthroughs in 2023 further highlighted their resilience. Scientists discovered that juvenile sea spiders possess supreme regenerative skills, allowing them to reconstruct entire missing limbs and even internal organs. While many arthropods can regrow a leg, the ability of sea spiders to regenerate central organs was a total surprise to the scientific world. Interestingly, this superpower fades with age. Adults rarely regenerate lost parts, likely because the metabolic cost of such repairs is too high to sustain in a low-energy environment. This combination of deep-sea gigantism and extreme adaptation places sea spiders alongside other legendary freaks of the deep, such as the goblin shark, with its slingshot jaws, or the anglerfish, with its glowing lure. Yet the sea spider might be the most important of all. Their ability to survive in uninhabitable zones provides a window into the possibilities of extraterrestrial life. On icy satellites like Jupiter's moon Europa or Saturn's Enceladus, subsurface oceans exist that mirror the conditions of our polar deep. If a creature can live for 500 million years without a heart or lungs on Earth, the next alien we encounter might just be a long-legged spider thriving under the ice of a distant moon.